What up, guys? It's me, GamerGuyTV here, and welcome back to another episode of Star Wars Battlefront II. So, guys, I was playing the other week. I can't remember. Okay, I did not get Palpatine up to 30. I thought I might have, but unfortunately, I didn't. So, like I said, welcome to another Battlefront II video. Now, for those who are new to the channel, normally I pick, like, a topic about stuff that's going on in my life or on the channel, and I talk about it. Last week, I talked about having to move houses, and just what that was going to look like for the channel. But one of the things that I could talk about this week, and this applies for any of the next 8 weeks, because today marks the 8-week mark until summer vacation. But basically, I'm not going to talk about my summer plans just yet, because, like I just said, we are 8 weeks out. Before I know it, we're going to be 6 weeks out, and then maybe I'll talk about them. But, like, to be honest, I don't really want to talk about summer plans yet. It is, this time next week will literally be mid-April. Okay, Palpatine is available. Cool. This time next week will literally be mid-April. And, like, I don't want to talk about summer in early to mid-April, because when I talk about summer, I start to think about summer. And the more I think about summer, the less I want to be in school. Like, that is the issue I had last week with finding out about Outer Banks. It's defense. We're going to go into a different round, because I don't want to play defense. But, like, the less motivated I get to do schoolwork, the worse shape I become. So I don't really want to do that tonight. At some point, I'm going to talk about the summer and streaming and, you know, TikTok and new YouTube series, new apps that I'm building, stuff like that. But right now is not the time. Like I've said, there's still 8 weeks of school left. The only reason I'm even counting down the weeks is, like, it's a helpful checkpoint every Friday for me to just know, okay, X number of weeks left, type thing. Like, I quite enjoy school. Like, I enjoy school. I'm not gonna say I love it, but I don't hate it. You know, not my favorite, not my least favorite. But, like, I don't know. It's just, it's a little bit weird, to be honest. Like, only having 8 weeks left of the school year. But, like, I'm trying to keep the Discord server active. I put a little poll in there. We'll see how many people see it. But don't be defense. No. Nope. We are not going to hop in a match until we get an offensive match. I am tired. It has been one heck of a week. We're doing this. It won't take that long, I promise, guys. But, like, this week was especially challenging. Next week is going to be even more challenging. Like, I'm hoping that I can grow the TikTok channel. I've got 2 more Animal Crossing brackets left. That is not a popular series, let me tell you guys that. It's only picked me up about 2 followers so far. But the next two I have coming up are Star Wars based ones, which Star Wars unfortunately seems to be huge currently. I'm a Star Trek fan, but like, you know, I am hoping I can get us to the 1,000 follower mark relatively soon. No, I don't want defense. Stop giving me defense. I want offense. This is the last try, and then we'll just suck it up and play defense. This is why I don't really play this game that much anymore. That and I just really don't have the time. I wish I had the time. If I had the time, I would be streaming every Friday night. Like I used to. I'd be streaming every Friday night, I'd be doing 4 videos a week and keeping up with school, and doing track, and doing squash, and doing frisbee, and working, and still trying to somehow sleep with all of that. But my point is, I can't do all of that. So, I'm kinda stuck with having to choose between this or being in good classes in school, and I'm choosing school. I've had to explain that to people on Discord trying to sell me their promoting services many, many times. Have I resisted every single time? Yes. The truth is, like, I'm not opposed to... It's defense again. Oh well. I tried. I tried, guys. I tried. But, like, I'm not really opposed to promoting my channel. I just... From looking at articles on, like, how I would go about promoting my study app, you never want to put money into promoting unless you have steady source from that thing coming in. Like, I don't have a steady source of income regardless. You know, I work part-time. So, to give you an example, I started making a spreadsheet for 2022 of how much money per month am I making. I'll probably make around 100 this weekend, and 100 2 weeks from now. I made 90-something the other week, but then I've also made, like, 200-something per weekend. Which is just insane. But because I don't have, you know, a steady income source, I've got a lot of money for someone my age that I could spend on things like advertising. But the thing is, the revenue from the app that I'm trying to promote is, you know, not enough for me to be able to do that. I have made 42 cents so far, over half of which has been from myself using the app. So it's on my list of things to do tonight if I have the energy, as well as just kind of gaming and enjoying myself. It's on my list to it's on my list to maybe make an advertisement or two. I don't have, like, the device I have my app installed on, but I've got 2 apps on the Google Play Store now. I'm hoping to have 3 by the time I go to Outer Banks in June. Because I don't know when I'll get time to work on the 3rd one. I've got all of the base stuff put in, but I just need to, like, improve the UI and all that stuff. But, like, I don't know. like, there is a lot of money to be had in the mobile game industry, which is what I want to try and go into over the summer. I'm gonna, hopefully, mind you, all of this is hopefully. I don't know how the next 8 weeks are gonna shape up. I don't know how the summer is going to shape up. I've got a pretty rough idea, but I really, really do not know. I really don't. I really don't know, like, how the summer's gonna go. I don't know if it's gonna be more crazy than last summer, less crazy. You know, I can tell you I built it into my schedule so that I have more time, but I'm hoping that, so the way I've done Outer Banks in the past, I've gone with Dark and his family and some of his friends, and some of his family's friends, I should say. But it's always just kind of been like, we don't really go out and do stuff, we just kind of hang around the house. So I feel like I could purchase like a Udemy course. That is something that, you know, I'm willing to sort of research, and it's a good skill to have that I can put on job resumes and all of that as well. That, like, I took a game design course, all that. I'm thinking that maybe more of like a car ride down thing, but we'll see. But, you know, there's a lot of factors that'll come into play. It is 8 weeks from tomorrow that we leave. So, again, a lot can happen in 8 weeks. You know, yeah, I would say a lot can happen in 8 weeks. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm not really gonna elaborate because I don't really want to elaborate on it, but, like, I'm hoping to take a game design course and be able to make a mobile game because, I mean, you guys have seen all of the mobile gaming industry stuff on TikTok and how stupid those games are. Like, kudos to the developers because they're making a boatload of money off of it. But, like, some of those games are just so stupid. And I'm not trying to trash talk any developer who's made one of those games. Again, congrats, making a game that's actually, like, playable is really a big achievement. Regardless of, even more if you're an individual developer, it's still a big achievement as, like, a corporate developer too, because, you know, you've got to make sure the fans don't get super upset with you. But my theory has always been, you know, there's like a $100 payout threshold for Twitch. I have so far made, I think it'll update in a few days as well, but I have so far made $8 in the almost a year that I've been affiliated. Now, I know with a lot of hours this summer, I could change that. I'm not sure I'll make enough to get, hey, there we go. I'm not sure I'll make enough to get it to the threshold, but I could certainly get it a lot closer. And that's what I'm hoping to do with sort of the second half of the summer. You know, I have absolutely no idea how June 3rd is going to go. I have absolutely no idea how finals week is going to go. Like, to give you guys an idea, it may be 8 weeks of school left, but it's only 7 of classes. Like, the last week in May is our last week of classes. And like last week went super slow, being the first 5-day week back. This week went much, much faster. And I have a feeling the next 2 weeks are going to go super fast because next Friday is Easter Friday. And then we get the next Monday off too, so it's 2 4-day weeks, which is, they're going to go super fast. 4-day weeks always do because it's just a day less. You know, you know what? I'm okay getting killed as Palpatine. We got him to level 30. That's what counts. There's 11 seconds left. Okay. But, you know, like, I can literally check while I'm in the process of respawning. And part of it is I'm using Unity ads, which is not, you know, Google ads. But yeah, I have made 42 cents. No company, no advertising company, not even Facebook will let me do anything with 42 cents. Like, I did a little bit with Facebook advertising. I did a little bit with Facebook advertising last summer trying to get, like, products on eBay to sell. But, you know, with 42 cents, nothing will let me through, so I'll have to work on that. Alright, guys, we are going to do an upgrade since we now have a star card to upgrade. Alright, and guys, that is going to be it for today's video, so thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to hit that subscribe button. If you're new to the channel, leave it a like, subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Bye.